Hello, dear friends. This is Grandma Jeannie. Welcome back to my workshop. Tonight, I'm going to show you what I got recently on my road trip when I bought the two doll houses. Let me show you what it came with. It came with this tin full of doll furniture. Let me show you all of it. It's just beautiful. Let's take a look what is in here. I'm just going to stack it all out and then we'll come back and take a look at everything in a little more detail. Wow, that is a lot of furniture. Let me organize it and then we'll look at it a little more closely. Because there's so much, let's look at this in sections. First, here's the bedroom furniture. There's enough furniture for 2 bedrooms, with the exception of there should be a bed and then the headboard. Well, there's an extra headboard, but not the extra bed. But I think I have a dollhouse friend that's looking for a headboard. But then there's 2 dressers and 2 vanities. So very nice bedroom furniture. While sorting out the living room furniture, look, I found the extra bed. So there are 2 complete bedroom sets. For the living room, 2 TVs, 2 like buffets, 2 3-piece sectionals, and 2 corner tables. I think that's it for the living room. This set is like a pale green. It has, I think, a leg gone on that little couch. This set's in perfect condition. Very nice. This is all, I think, all Marks furniture, although Superior used the same molds, but I think these are all Marks. Let's do a close-up of that TV. I just love it. And it says MAR in the middle, which I know now stands for Marks, but when I was a kid, I thought that meant like CBS or something, you know? I didn't know. I thought it was a real TV station. Dining room next, but I found 2 coffee tables that went with the living room. I think this is interesting because there's like a little ashtray on there. This, I don't know, it looks like a pie, but I think it's supposed to be like a bowl of candy. And then there's a couple of, I don't know, books, I think, on there. So there's 2 of those went with the living room, and also a living room lamp, and I only saw 1 lamp in here. This is the dining room stuff. We've got actually 2 tables. This one's got legs gone on it, but these 2 are in nice shape, a brown one and a tan one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the tan chairs and 1 of the dark brown chair. 2 hutches. This one's got a chip off one side, but the rest of it's in really good condition. Moving on to the baby items, but look, first I found another living room chair. Baby items, we've got 2 cribs. This one's got a leg gone, and then a complete high chair and a little hobby horse and a couple of stools. This one's missing the bottom part of the high chair. This is that mint green. This is that brighter teal color. Aha! The extra living room lamp, and this is that mint green color. And this little buffet, I think, went in the dining room, a little brown buffet. Let's move on to the bathroom and the kitchen. We have a complete kitchen set, stove, sink, and fridge. In the bathroom, we've got 2 vanities and 2 hampers. And these little chairs could be garbage cans, or they're also little stools that will slide under the vanity if you wanted a little chair there to like to sit and put your makeup on. So that could be, like I said, a garbage can or a little stool to sit on in the bathroom. 2 hampers, only 1 commode and 1 tub so far, unless I come across them. Outdoor furniture. I think it's only 1 set because although there's a lot of pieces, there are 2 of these lounge chairs, but everything else there's just 1 of. So I guess there's only 1 set. This should have had an umbrella with it. I don't see the umbrella in here. Okay, we've got 3 of these little bar stools. There should have been 2 in each house, so there's 1 missing and 1's got its legs gone, but the other 2 are in good shape. And then I wanted to show you these little people that came with it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little children, and they're all sitting. One's a baby, and they're all just really, really cute. This little chair is not Mark's, but look how perfect it is for that little boy, that little yellow chair. And then there's a few extra odd pieces that are not Mark's, and I do not know who made them right off. But a little cupboard with doors that open and shut. A little console type table has doors that open, but one of the drawers I think is gone. Again, these are not marked, and I do not know the maker. And then an extra dining room table that is not Mark's, but it's nice, it's sturdy. If I was going to use it, I'd probably paint that base brown, and then you'd never know that it wasn't Mark's. It would fit just right in the house. What a lovely and fun assortment. Thank you so much for joining me. I loved having you here with me. And remember, Grandma Jeannie loves you every day.